All right, the Phillies take the field, and you know what that means. The Astros, the visiting team here for Game 3. The champions from the American League will be hitting in the top of the first inning, and a very similar looking lineup. Jose Altuve in that leadoff spot. Pena Alvarez, Alex Bregman, who's got great World Series history, hit a big home run in Game 2. Kyle Tucker, Yuli Gurriel.
10-7, 129 punch-outs. 58 walks. That walk total a little high for 155 in the third innings pitch.
Ranger Suarez, the first pitch of the night, and Altuve swings away. A little soft liner to right. Castellanos into a slide, and he makes a catch.
That's about the third great play that Castellanos has made in the postseason. He made a great play against the Braves. He made a tremendous game-saving catch in the ninth inning of Game 1, and he comes up aces here again. Played about medium depth, and he gets a great jump on this ball and corrals it pretty easily.
Now Jeremy Pena, first pitch swing. Chopper to short. Stott's got a hurry. Low throw. Pulled out by Hoskins. 2 down. Alvarez goes down swinging. Schwarber, who's had some track record in the World Series, almost had a monster game in Game 2. Oh, so close. Hoskins, Real Muto, Bryce Harper, Castellanos with a diving catch already. Alec Boehm against the right-handed starter with all kinds of playoff experience, Lance McCullers.
Well, you touched on it. 29-year-old McCullers. This will be his 19th game of the postseason, 12 starts. Take a look at him on the year. Great ERA.
3-2 from McCullers. Schwarber takes, and that one is off the outside. It's a lead-off walk. Hoskins waved at that one. Strike 3. Pop up around home plate. Maldonado is there, and he'll make the catch. Out number 2, and he drives one to deep right field. On its way, and it is gone. Bryce Harper's first World Series home run makes it 2-0 Phillies.
Boy, that loud one. His 6th home run in the postseason of 2022.
2-0. Big chopper to third. Bregman's there, and he throws out Castellanos. Be hard, though, for the Phillies to script a better first inning. Their MVP, Bryce Harper, with a monstrous 2-run homer, playing in his first World Series and his first home at bat in the World Series. He does that. The Astros have the firepower to do it themselves.
And they do, and they have some depth in that rotation in the bullpen too. But the key is they could get some innings, that being the Phillies out of Suarez.
Alec Boehm makes the play to throw out Bregman. So that's 4 up, 4 down, retired by Suarez. 1-2. On the ground, rolled one over to second base, although it's the shortstop who's there to make the play. Slow roller toward third. Boehm's got to hurry. Bare hand pickup, and he's not going to make a throw. I think he made the right decision there. No chance to get Gurriel, who's got himself another infield hit. He's had a few of those. Gurriel at first. He takes off. Up the middle, base hit. David Hensley, what an at-bat in his World Series debut. Right back up the middle, and the Astros have first and third with 2 down.
Boy, Dusty Baker, you can take a look at Alec Bregman right there. Happy about it. They've gotten virtually nothing out of that DH spot.
That is strike 3 called. Got the call on the inside at 95 again. The Astros with a couple of hits.
And you talk to all the prior winners of the Clemente Award, and they all say the same thing.
Alec Boehm, first pitch swinging, drive left field, gone! Alec Boehm over the left field wall. Almost Clemente style there. His first World Series home run. It's 3-0 Phillies.
Boehm not wasting any time. Jumps on the first pitch from McCullers. Just like that, the Phillies, the 2-run homer for Harper in the first. Boehm not waiting around. must have had a plan that he was going to go up there looking for something in a particular area.
The Phillies have 2 hits and they've scored 3 runs. That is strike 3 call, the backdoor breaking balls.
And one of the first things he wanted to do was get some confidence back in those guys in the bullpen.
Segura goes down swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts for Lance McCullers. 2 down. Marsh hits a high drive to right field. Kyle Tucker all the way back at the wall. He will leap and it's gone. Up over the wall. Marsh doesn't know it, but that's a home run. Another one for the Phillies. 4-0. All right, I guess they're going to check and see if perhaps a fan interfered.
I mean, it did hit off the young man's glove, but that was clearly over that barrier.
Yeah.
I would be really surprised if this one was reversed.
Now, this young man did nothing wrong.
After review, the call on the field is confirmed. It's a home run.
They get to celebrate a second time. 2-2. Schwarber, big chopper. This is a fair ball. Gurriel is going to feed McCullers for out number 3. But 2 more runs and 2 more home runs in this ballpark that has just become a magical place. Here's the pitch. Maldonado takes strike 3 right there. He doesn't think so, but that was right on the corner.
Yeah, that was a really good pitch from Ranger.
Altuve right back to Suarez, who knocks it down, picks it up, and the best fielding pitcher in the game calmly throws him out. He'll be ticked off he didn't catch it.
You know, Rob Thompson told us before the game, if Rangers throwing really well, you're going to see about 2 or 3 comebackers finding that outer edges.
On the ground to third, Bohm bobbled it, but it popped right back to him, and he had time to throw out Pena. Well, that little bobble, but Alec Bohm, a fortunate bounce, took advantage of it.
I think the worst thing if you're an Astros fan, you want to try to take the crowd out of this game, and they haven't been able to do that.
No, they have not. Hoskins, though, strikes out for the second time, so he's 0 for 2. Got 95 out of that one. 1-2. Real Muto strikes out swinging. Great changeup. Harper hits one on the ground into the defense. That's Altuve playing shallow right field. He throws him out, and Lance McCullers has by far his best inning. Retires the Phillies in order. We go to the 4th. He hits a big slow bouncer to first. Hoskins is there, 1 away. Bregman, bouncer. Hoskins has it. He'll spin and hit Suarez covering 2 down. It's a good play by Rhys Hoskins. Tucker drives that one toward left center field. Marsh on the move. He'll get there to make the catch. Out number 3. I think Kyle Tucker off the bat thought he had an extra base hit.
Did you think he was going to catch it? He's like, at first, no, but then he started to close ground on it, and I thought, yes.
It's that one off the end of the bat to center field. McCormick, 2 down. Tuck that necklace back in as he watches Stott hit a ground ball. McCullers, second straight 1-2-3 inning, so he has settled down. Now it's up to the Astros offense to get it going. Gurriel on the ground, past the mound. Segura right there, perfectly positioned, 1 away.
You'd have Maldonado leading off the 6th.
0-2, got it. Great curveball from Suarez, 2 down.
Yeah, we haven't seen the curveball very much, Dave, but that was one of the best ones he's thrown.
3-2 is ball 4, so just barely missing. That's the first walk. He can run into one. 2-1. Up the middle, hard hit past the reach of Stott. Base hit Martin Maldonado. McCormick is going to stop at second. Down 4 runs. Not wanting to take a chance. So 2 on 2 out, and we'll see what Rob Thompson wants to do. Altuve got jammed and he popped it up. Hoskins comes into foul ground, makes a catch for out number 3. Well, the manager's stuck with Ranger Suarez. 0-1. Segura, big chopper, slowly hit. Bregman, quick release, got him. Marsh pulls one into right field. That's a base hit. Brandon Marsh is 2 for 2. Not going to test the arm of the new Gold Glover. And Schwarber drives one to center field. McCormick all the way back. It is gone up into the trees. Kyle Schwarber does it again.
Yeah, there's not much touchy-feely in that swing. He's up there to do one thing, try to do some damage. Boy, the Phillies come out a slugging. 4th home run on the night. As you touched on, Dave, he gets a chance to see a lot of pitches. And you make some mistakes when he's swinging the bat well. This is what he can do. He can take you deep to any part of the ballpark.
Now that was 443 feet. A mammoth home run. Hoskins drives one to left. The Phillies have done it again. The 5th home run of the night. My goodness, incredible power display. And Dusty Baker's coming out.
Not much else you can do if you're Dusty Baker right now. Lance McCullers beginning to labor.
The Phillies with 5 home runs against him, the most allowed by a pitcher in a single game in World Series history.
Without using Alvarado and Seranthony being as back-to-back days, the better they are.
0-2, got him with a 98-mile-an-hour fastball. So Stanek comes out of the bullpen and strikes out 2 in a row. But 2 more Phillies home runs. We're in the 5th inning of this game. They've already matched the most home runs any team has hit in a single World Series game. Harper, Bohm, Marsh, Schwarber, Hoskins. Who's going to be next? Connor Brogdon, the new pitcher. Ranger Suarez goes 5 shutout innings, and now they give the ball to the bullpen. The 0-2. Pena, line drive base hit. So a 2-strike swing by Jeremy Pena. First time the Phillies have had a hit that comes with anything but 2 outs in this game. Alvarez, soft liner to right. Castellanos didn't even have to slide. That changeup is just a great weapon against the lefties. Bregman pops it up. Alec Bohm, 2 down.
Boy, this is such a great move.
Another 1-2. He goes down swinging. That changeup got him. There's the punch out.
Yeah, guy that's a very valuable part of their starting rotation at times. Guy can pitch multiple innings out of the bullpen.
Castellanos against Urquidy. A little squibber, and that'll get through. Base hit. Didn't hit it very hard, but Castellanos will take the leadoff single.
This is a different Phillies team when they're playing this ballpark at Citizens Bank. I mean, they've been virtually unbeatable since the postseason has started. They draw up the energy.
Goes down swinging. So finally the changeup got him. 8 pitches and 5 foul balls when he got back into the dugout. That one goes right by Maldonado. And both runners are going to move up. Castellanos to third, Bohm to second. 1-2. Segura, a pop-up on the infield. Pena underneath it. 2 down. Marsh, they knew, was going to correct that. He skies this one to left. Yordan Alvarez all the way back near the warning track, with room though for out number 3. I can't say I was really expecting to see him in this game, but Gibson, who had some good moments for the Phillies, really struggled at times, though, has only pitched an inning and 3rd in the postseason. Gurriel to center field.
I don't know, you kind of get the feeling the way that Rob Thompson managed game 1.
Hardly ever had major league at-bats in there in a World Series game. He goes down swinging here against the good Kyle Gibson slider. 2 down. Line drive up the middle, base hit. McCormick's on base for the second time tonight, a 2-out single. Little squibber back to the mound on a big hop. Gibson throws him out, and the side is retired. Led the National League in home runs this year. The Phillies went out on a limb with that 4-year contract. I would say they're happy they did that. Changeup got him from Urquidy. Out number 1. Skies that one to center field, a big part of the ballpark. McCormick for out number 2. Might have just missed that one. Gets Real Muto with another good changeup. So he's gotten the feel of that pitch as he's gone along in these 2 innings. A couple of strikeouts, retires the top of the order.
Boy, if you're Rob Thompson, you're just playing with house money right now. You're able to get some of your relievers get their feet wet in World Series play. And there might be something to be said when you have to scratch and claw all the way to the end.
Up the middle, Stott handles it, and he throws out Altuve for out number 1.
Nelson losing the strike zone a little bit there, a little bit of frustration.
Alvarez, sky high pop up way up there, shallow center field. Marsh and Stott. It'll be Marsh to kind of circle around it and make the catch. Man, that was a wrestling match with that pop up, and it's way outside. Ball 4. He did walk him, so that's 2 walks given up here in the 8th inning. Tucker to left field. Schwarber goes back all the way onto the warning track in front of the wall to make the catch. Pops that fastball up left side. It'll be Bregman. Out number 1.
Try to get through that 5th inning with McCullers.
Down the right field line toward the corner. Kyle Tucker into the corner, and he will make the catch. Nice play up against the wall. And now Andrew Bellatti's going to try to get the final 3 outs.
Yeah, good ERA on the year, 3.3. Want another guy that can strike some people out, Dave.
A pop up. Segura back from second. 1 away in the 9th. But you're right. 3-1. Mancini to right field. Just in the game, Veerley has it lined up. 2 down as he crosses over the foul line. Here it is. McCormick takes strike 3 called. And the Philadelphia Phillies ride the wave of 5 home runs. This magical crowd, the great atmosphere, excellent pitching, a dominant Game 3 victory, 7-0 the final score.
This had a lot of good things. Bryce Harper started off bottom of the 1st with a 2-run homer, but a great play. First play of the game by Nick Castellanos on a sinking line drive from Jose Altuve. 7 runs, 5 home runs from the Phillies.